Welcome to Tripp. Today's reflection is a reminder that to breathe is to live. Breathe with me. Time your breath with the flow. Connect with your breath, slowly breathing in and out. When you feel relaxed, look into the light, and we'll let the next phase of our journey begin. As you float through this space, feel the tension leaving your body. Now let's play a short game designed to focus your attention and generate a feeling of flow. Notice how you control the flight of the figures in front of you. Use the movement of your head to touch the spinning coins. We'll move on when you have finished this task. Now let's add some obstacles for you to avoid. Again, find and touch the spinning coins placed in between the obstacles to move to the next level. Your goal is to find rewards in the gaps. If you can learn to play in a calm and relaxed state, you can face many of life's challenges in a calm and relaxed state. The spaces between the objects are like the space between thoughts. In the gaps, you find peace. If your mind wanders, bring your attention to the experience unfolding around you. Breathing is life. When we focus on our breath, we can immediately calm our minds and relax our bodies. In this moment, bring a gentle, kind awareness to your breath. Don't try to force it or control it. Just simply let yourself breathe. When we take the time to be fully present with our breath, we are affirming the precious nature of our lives. Let us close with a slow, tranquil breath in 3 parts. Breathe in, hold it, exhale slowly. Be mindfully aware of how you breathe today, and remind yourself with every breath you take that you are alive, fully present, and resting in the wonder of this moment. Welcome to Tripp. Welcome back. This is day 6 of navigating the holidays with family. We're in the home stretch. Last time we talked about taking a few quiet moments to help us return to a state of calm. One of the reasons this is so important is that it helps us connect with mindfulness and also a sense of compassion for ourselves and others. As we pay attention to our own needs, we can also become present to what the people around us are thinking and feeling, using that as context for understanding and then offering grace. The holidays can feel like our greatest trial when it comes to maintaining a compassionate mindset. So let's dive in together. When dealing with family members, it can be difficult to remember that we're all doing our best with the resources, information, and skills that we currently have. Often we get so caught up in old stories and grudges and patterns of behavior that we forget to connect with one another's humanity. Even people who may feel toxic or seem to make choices that don't serve themselves or the people around them are still human, with their own struggles and hopes, all sharing a desire to be happy. Recognizing this presents an opportunity for us to rise to the challenge of continuing to be compassionate, even when we don't particularly want to. This is a gift we are giving to ourselves as much as to them, because compassion and forgiveness feel better in our bodies than do anger and spite. Today, your breath will be an offering of healing for yourself, for others, for the planet as a whole. As you inhale, feel yourself fill with white, healing light. And as you exhale, send that white light out to whoever needs it. Maybe someone you love, or someone you don't even know, who may need some extra support right now. As you breathe, you heal. Inhale white, healing light. Hold, allowing it to infuse your body. And exhale compassion and love. Whether you hold a specific person in your mind that you're sending healing energy to, or whether you're sending out light and love to the entire universe, remember that we cannot give what we don't have. So always fill yourself with light before you direct it outwards. Inhale all that is good. Hold it within you. And send it out to others. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. It's possible to practice opening our hearts, even toward difficult people. If it feels hard, we can allow and accept everything we're feeling, allow it to flow through us and out of us, and then return our focus to our shared humanity. Bring to mind someone who can feel challenging. Notice any feelings that come up and breathe into them. Now allow any positive memories you've shared with that person to float to the surface of your mind. How does that feel in your body? Are there aspects of that person that you appreciate? Can you recognize that they have their own struggles in life and their own desire to be happy? Can you glimpse their humanity? Take a few more breaths and see if you can feel compassion for them, and notice how that feels. The giving and receiving breath can help us find peace and equanimity as we bring comfort to ourselves and share our compassion and love for all beings everywhere. Inhale white, healing light. Hold, allowing it to infuse your body, and exhale healing, compassionate energy. Notice how it feels in your body when you fill yourself with light and share it with the world. Inhale white light. Hold its healing energy within you and send it out to others. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. When it comes to compassion, it helps to remember that forgiving someone does not excuse their behavior, and that we extend the grace of forgiveness for ourselves more than for the other person, so that we don't continue to carry unnecessary burdens of troubling emotions. This isn't always easy, especially when it comes to close relationships within the family. So for today's exercise, start simply with the intention for compassion to grow in your heart. How might you support your future self in building and maintaining a compassionate mindset? It might be practicing loving kindness meditation, or writing a letter to them that you don't need to send. How can you let go of old feelings and open up your heart to feelings of care. It will be so much easier to face the holidays if we can do so with an unburdened heart, and much easier to find compassion and joy, which is the next day's topic. Welcome to Tripp. Feeling good is one of the core desires we have. We could say that physical pleasure is one of our core human needs, up there with belonging, being seen, and feeling safe. It's not only humans that have these needs. We can observe all manner of mammals and animals moving towards what feels good and away from what is unpleasant. Even a minuscule insect seeks to avoid pain. In each moment within our bodies, there are continual streams of sensation. Some of these sensations we like, and some of these sensations we don't like. Evolution has given us discomfort and pain to alert us to problems and call us into care for ourselves and others. Our systems get out of balance, muscles get tired, bones ache, we feel too hot at one time, too cold at another. Discomfort is part and parcel of being human. Because pain and discomfort have evolved to capture our attention, and because we all want to be healthy, most of us tend to focus excessively upon what doesn't feel good in our bodies. Out of holding our own and others' health precious, we might be on the lookout for any sensations that might signal danger. On the other hand, we may have the challenging circumstance of having to manage chronic pain to varying degrees. Thoughts about our bodily discomfort and how to relax or soothe it are natural. However, sometimes there is what we could call a discomfort bias operating. Something in our bodies may not be feeling great, but meanwhile, at the same time, there's a pleasant feeling flowing in a different area of the body. Having a practice of tuning into pleasurable sensations, we're balancing out this discomfort bias and are developing an appreciation for the ordinary joy of our living bodies. Through meditation practice, we can not only endure or have equanimity with uncomfortable sensation, we can form a habit of feeling into and dwelling on pleasant sensations, accessing pleasure directly. See if you can bring that practice into this moment, in this space. Today, your breath will be an offering of healing for yourself, for others, for the planet as a whole. As you inhale, feel yourself fill with white, healing light. And as you exhale, send that white light out to whoever needs it. Maybe someone you love or someone you don't even know who may need some extra support right now. As you breathe, you heal. Inhale white, healing light. Hold, allowing it to infuse your body. And exhale compassion and love. Whether you hold a specific person in your mind that you're sending healing energy to, or whether you're sending out light and love to the entire universe, remember that we cannot give what we don't have. So always fill yourself with light before you direct it outwards. Inhale all that is good. Hold it within you and send it out to others. When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. Tune into the sensations of the body now, feeling the body with an enveloping attention, like a soft blanket of awareness. Putting aside as much as possible judgments about the body or labels about what you're experiencing. Shifting into direct experiencing, direct feeling. Feeling the body with an enveloping attention like a soft blanket of awareness. Noticing the body is flowing with various sensations, perhaps noticing tinglings, pulsings, itchings, heat, or coolness radiating. What sensations are you noticing in your body? Simply noticing what you are experiencing what you are noticing. Staying with whatever sensations you are experiencing, directly experiencing. Now tuning into any pleasurable or pleasant sensations that are happening. You may locate pleasurable or pleasant sensations easily, maybe not. Not necessarily looking for strong feelings or bliss. Tuning into even simple, pleasant sensations. The tingling of the hands, the feeling of the breath, the heart beating, or a breeze on the skin, for example. Now choosing one of these areas of pleasurable or pleasant sensations, giving yourself permission to simply rest in these sensations happening now. Allowing yourself the gift of sinking into these sensations. Resting in these sensations, letting them take center stage, filling your awareness. The giving and receiving breath can help us find peace and equanimity as we bring comfort to ourselves and share our compassion and love for all beings everywhere. Inhale white, healing light. Hold, allowing it to infuse your body, and exhale healing, compassionate energy. Notice how it feels in your body when you fill yourself with light and share it with the world. Inhale white light. Hold its healing energy within you and send it out to others. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. This practice of putting your attention on physical sensations is an accessible way to help manage discomfort or pain. We can tune into the larger field of our bodily experience and connect to what feels good, and not only what hurts or agitates us. It can also be an enjoyable way to rest and calm the mind. When we're in touch with the pleasure of our own embodiment, we're more resourced for giving our best to the world, and gratitude comes easier.